have some good news. One of them just got fired. Tiffany Cross, the most racist person in all of television, and in particular on MSNBC, just got fired. Poor Tiffany. Tiffany, apparently, okay, hold on. I want to read you it just came out. This is what they say. That this is per Variety. Stand by. Okay. There's been speculation that her relationship with MSNBC was becoming frayed, according to one of the people with knowledge. They were growing concerned, the executives were, about the anchor's willingness to address statements made by cable news hosts on other networks. She sparred with Tucker Carlson all the time, yours truly as well. And indulging in commentary, executives did not feel met the standards of MSNBC or NBC News. I'll give you just a couple of examples of some of her greatest hits. Recently, I called her a dumbass because she commented on Tua, the Miami Dolphins quarterback. She was upset when Tua got hurt, the concussion thing, which I was upset with too, but she took it racial. She was like, all these white owners making these black players. Tua's not black, and the coach was not white. She blasted Republican members of Congress as white supremacists a day after the Wisconsin jury acquitted Rittenhouse. Okay, somehow that made the Republican members of Congress white supremacists. She called Rittenhouse a little murderous white supremacist. She said we should all be concerned about white replacement. It is, after all, a very threat to our survival here. White replacement can strangle culture. Thought we weren't supposed to be talking about, quote, replacement theories. Thought that was racist.
Yeah, I
then
thought
she
that was
came
true.
out and said on the Capitol insurrection, they love that term, insurrection. Some of these folks, she wanted to point out, were white women. And I know we're talking a lot about Oath Keepers and Proud Boys, but I do think that some of the white women who have adopted this ideology need to be discussed. Is America ready to face the fact that some of those folks look like people they have elevated and put on a pedestal of being untouchable? What do you say about this wing of white women who have been radicalized and are enablers to this very dangerous domestic terrorism movement we've seen increase quite rapidly? I could give you 10 more that are way worse than any of these. That's just what we pulled in a simple Google search. So joy, oh joy, Tiffany Cross is gone.
I had to really think hard and remember who she was to admittedly.
Nobody
because
knows.
I remember who because she's nasty, and I know she went after you a lot too. She's whole show, if memory serves, the content is just essentially a YouTube section, comment section, right? I mean, that's her whole content. Yeah. It's just one angry YouTube comment section diatribe. That's her whole entire show. I can see probably why, Megyn, it didn't offer much value to the network. It's kind of hard to sell ads on, some Karen screaming about, all of these grievances that she sees everywhere that don't actually exist. And she doesn't even have her facts straight on half of it all the time, or any of it all the time. I think people are tired of that I think they're even tired of it on the left. I mean, I think the only people maybe who watch that stuff are AOC and then the Squad. Those are maybe those are their P1s, their
Joy
audience.
Reid.
Nobody else watches that.
Joy Reid watched her show, and it's absurd. But I tip my hat to MSNBC and NBC for doing the right thing because, as
classy.
I said,
I just laugh. I think it's
she was the most
well-deserved.
racist person in television. Is your business still using spreadsheets and emails to manage important sales commission? Is your support and operations staff stretched thin? Are your salespeople constantly trying to piece together the puzzle for what they're going to get paid for and what's potentially missing? Hassle. Well, this is where ClearComp comes in. ClearComp is a one-stop shop for your business to manage sales commission documentation like commission plan info, product info, and facts. It's basically a sales operations and sales enablement dream platform. ClearComp works seamlessly with your billing, CRM, ERP, and HR systems, all with the goal of helping your organization become more efficient and helping your sales team become more productive. Their dashboards and tools help you identify low-hanging fruit, what opportunities are hot, where you can improve. And as a salesperson, no more black box commission statements and no more hunting around for the latest and greatest decks and one-sheeters. Modernize your sales organization today by visiting clearcomp.com. That's ClearComp.com. Book a demo and tell them I sent you. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you like what you just saw, hit the subscribe button for more clips and full episodes.